I literally heart it. Like, I love this app. It's your girl Stushy back with another video. If you are new, then hey boo, my name is Stushy. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, I would suggest, this is just a suggestion, I would suggest that you go ahead and subscribe right now so that you can get acquainted with the gang. Go in the comments, say hey boo, I'll definitely reply back to you, and also turn on your post notification bell. That way you don't miss out on any of the upcoming uploads. You'll be alerted every single time I upload. And also go ahead and give me a thumbs up, because that's just what you do when you're new. You get acquainted and you join the gang. That's just my suggestion. As you guys can see, your girl is back to black. I did go ahead and cut off all my blonde hair because I was just kind of over it, and I'm trying to grow my hair out, and I felt like the blonde was kind of holding me back, and I just didn't like the ruggedy look of the blonde once it started to grow out with all the black roots. So I went ahead and cut that off. Here we are. I'm kind of like getting used to it, so bear with me as we get our life together. And yeah, so today's video is Entreprenher episode 17, where I'll be sharing some of my favorite apps for the average girl boss, for the average entrepreneur. This video is going to cater to you if you are a business owner, or if you have a personal blog, say like your Instagram, and you're trying to make that into a brand. This video is going to be helpful to you as well. Or if you are just here for my regular uploads, then shout out to you, because you're supporting regardless. You just like the kid. Shout out to you. So I'm going to actually be sharing some of my favorite apps for the average girl boss, for the average entrepreneur. So if you're interested, stay tuned. We're about to slide right into today's video. So in an effort to not make today's video like extra long, I'm gonna just be quickly running through the apps, and if you guys are interested in checking any of them out, they will be listed all down below. But these are apps that I use on either an everyday basis or at least 3 times a week, whether it be for YouTube videos, whether it be for my Instagram, my business Instagram, Capra NYC, my lash business. If you guys did not know, I do own a lash business. I am actually currently wearing the style Stush. I've actually been wearing Stush a lot more recently. Everything will be listed down below in regards to what I'm wearing and in regards to the apps that I'm going to be talking about. So I mentioned before in my Entrepreneur series that my business website is actually on the Wix platform. So a lot of times I'm on my laptop on Wix.com. Say I get an order while I'm not at home and my laptop is not readily available, I have the Wix app on my phone, because I just feel as though it's a great way to check on your website, check on your sales. You can even edit inventory on the app as well. So in the event that you're unable to get to your laptop and you need to make a change or adjust the sale or apply a coupon or something like that, you can do it right on the Wix app. So I would recommend, if you're a business owner, that you download an app. That way you can easily access your website. If your website is not on Wix, see if Squarespace, if GoDaddy has an app, because that will help you tremendously if you're not home and you need to tweak something on your website. Okay, just saying. These are just tips from me to you, because I'm looking out, you know. The next one is Shipstation. It goes hand in hand with my Wix website. So I am currently using Shipstation to ship all of my products to my customers. What I've done before, and I've mentioned it in my how I ship my orders video on this actual playlist, is I link my Wix website to Shipstation, and that way all the orders merge. So once I get a new order, it automatically comes through Wix, because that's where my customers are purchasing their items on, and then it feeds through Shipstation as well. So that way I'm able to get the shipping fees and print the shipping label from there. I like to use this Shipstation app because I can print labels from the app. I don't have to actually do it on my computer. Or I like to use this to check a tracking number. So say I've shipped out an order and I forgot to add the tracking number to my Wix website, so that way I can send out a confirmation email. This sounds foreign. This may sound foreign if you're not actually a business owner, but if you're a business owner, you know what I'm talking about. Even as a customer, you guys often receive tracking information once you've made a purchase. So I like to use this Shipstation app, so that way I'll copy the tracking information and send it directly to the customer, so that way they're able to track their package and they know when to look out for their packages. And I'm able to just calculate rates if I'm shipping something, say for maybe a giveaway. I like to use Shipstation as well. And say if I want to ship to Baltimore, I can use the rate calculator on the app and figure out how much it would cost me to ship directly to Baltimore. So this is another great app that I'd highly recommend if your business is paired through Shipstation. I also have the Square app. I don't use this as often. I only really use it when I go to like pop-up shops or when I'm invited to a table at a pop-up shop, and it is the Square app. I was able to receive my Square reader for free. Actually, it is this little thing right here, so that if you have an iPhone, I believe they make it for Androids as well, I can easily just connect it to my charging port right here, and I'm able to take card payments at a pop-up shop. And that is a great way for me to track my sales. So I'm actually able to go in and enter a lash price, and if that person is purchasing that lash right at the pop-up shop, I just put that in and they're able to swipe their card right away, and that money goes right into my Square account. And obviously I can later transfer that out to my bank account for my business. And to my knowledge, Square is also ran by Cash App, I believe it is. So those go hand in hand, because those are ways that I'm able to receive money from a customer if they are purchasing an item at a pop-up shop. Cash App, you guys are familiar with that. Cash App me that. Okay, no.
And
you guys might send money through Cash App or pay for something through Cash App. It's another great app that I recommend. If you're a business owner and you're at a pop-up shop and a person might not have cash on hand, you can always use the Square Reader. I believe you can get this for free. I'll link it down below if I find the link. Or they can use the Cash App app and just send you money directly to your bank account. Yeah, I actually still keep mine in the package that it came in, and when you open it up, it's just sitting right there, just so it doesn't get lost in my inventory. I'm gonna quickly touch base on PayPal as well, because on my Wix platform you can also make a payment through PayPal, and I do have a PayPal account set up. So if I want to transfer funds from my PayPal account, say a person makes a purchase on my Wix website and they choose the PayPal option, money will then go directly to my PayPal account instead of me logging on PayPal on my laptop. Again, if I don't have my laptop with me, I could just go on the PayPal app and transfer the money from my PayPal account right into my business account. So PayPal is another great one. If your platform accepts PayPal payments, then I would recommend you get the PayPal app, so that way you can see what money came in, what percentage PayPal is taking out if you transfer it to your bank. Okay, we're gonna move into some editing apps, or some enhancing apps, or photo enhancing apps, or graphic apps. If you guys haven't already checked out how I create Instagram graphics for my business, go ahead and check that video out. I'll link it above somewhere. I really never know what side it's on. I think it's on this side. But anyway, I'll link that above for you guys. Check that out. I have spoken about Fonto in that video. Fonto is a great app. I use it all the time to create graphics for my business Instagram. Sometimes I even use it for little pictures and stuff on my business website. It's also helped me to create my business cards and my thank you cards for my business, which I plan on updating ASAP. I just kind of want to get rid of the ones that I have right now. Fonto is underrated, and I don't even have the premium version, but I might look into getting the premium version. The free version does so much if you play around with the app, test your creative skills. I've been able to create so many graphics on Fonto like you wouldn't even begin to understand. So yeah, definitely download Fonto. Fonto, I love you. Fonto is the bomb. It's the GOAT, okay? If you don't get any of these graphic apps, get Fonto. The next app that I really like to use is the eraser app. This app is great if you have a background and you want to get rid of it. Sometimes it can be really tricky if there's too much going on in the background. It might be hard to separate something from its background, but I like to use this app mostly if I'm creating like a text graphic. For example, my subscribe graphic that pops up right now. By the way, go ahead and subscribe. If you're still watching this video and you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because I'm dropping gems and dropping keys and I'm helping you out, okay? Subscribe and join the game. But the subscribe button that pops up, I created that first on Fonto on a white background, and then I had to get rid of the background to have it pop up in my video and not have a a white background on it. I went right into the eraser app and I got rid of the white background, and here I now have the subscribe button. Obviously I added other graphics and stuff so it shows up as how you guys see it on the screen, but that's a whole nother story, girl. Just getting into the basics of the apps that you need. But yeah, the eraser app is great for getting rid of a background on certain images, on certain text. So real quick, if you've made it this far, because I like to check on y'all, I like to see how you guys are doing, I like to see how you guys are holding up, go ahead and comment down below the phone emoji down in the comments, so that way I know you guys are still here, who's still rocking, who's still awake, who hasn't fallen asleep on me as yet. Go ahead and comment that down below. One of my other favorite apps is I Heart It, and I literally heart it. Like, I love this app. I found a lot of wallpapers on here, and I like to use wallpapers as like a base for a graphic or something for my Instagram, or for an Instagram post for my business. You can find motivational quotes on here. To me, I Heart It is a mix between Instagram and Pinterest. Like, they had a baby. That's what I feel like I Heart It is. So go ahead and check that app out. I feel like it's a great app to have if you're looking to get a background or a base image for a graphic or something like that. So I really I heart it. The last app that I'm going to mention today is Unfold. This is a relatively newer app for me, but I've been using it as of late, and it's an app that helps you organize or make your Instagram stories a lot more attractive and a lot more cohesive. They have a lot of different templates where you can insert pictures, drag and drop pictures into, and even add arrows and text and stuff like that. So if I'm looking to put a few images in a template, I start off on Unfold and I drag and drop my image, and then I'll upload that image onto my Instagram story and then add like little hearts and other little cute graphics, and then I'll post it. So Unfold is great if you just want an aesthetically pleasing vibe to your story. Depending on how you format the pictures on Unfold, you might even be able to use it as something on your actual Instagram feed and as something on your Instagram story. So it can serve as like a 2-in-1 depending on how you format it. Hopefully that makes sense. You guys can always go ahead and take the time to check out these apps on your own and play around with it and see which ones work best for you, work best for your business. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed some of the apps that I shared. If you guys have any of these apps already, let me know how they're working for you. If you have any apps that you think I need to check out, because I'm always looking to download more things on my phone and play around with more things on my phone, let me know down in the comments. Subscribe, as I mentioned. This is the 3rd time I told you to subscribe. So subscribe, as I mentioned, 2 times already, down below if you haven't already, and turn on that bell so that way you're alerted anytime that I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye. Go ahead and leave a comment. You might want to have the Wix. My website is on the Wix website. My website is on the Wix. So with the Square app, I'm able to, in the Square app, this is so freaking hard to explain. So in the Square app, I feel like it's a great app to have.